So a lot of people I've seen asking, like, are you going to talk about the 25th Amendment? Like, shouldn't the 25th Amendment be invoked on Donald Trump? And then I understand why people are saying that, because the rhetoric is extreme, it's alarming, it's making people question whether or not he's fit to lead. But the 25th Amendment is not a remove a bad president button, and it only applies if a president is unable to perform their duties, like severe mental or physical incapacity. And to even start that process, ding, 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 Vice President of the United States and a majority of the cabinet would have to turn on him and say that he literally cannot do the job. And that's where reality comes in, because the people who would need to remove him are the same people he selected and who are politically aligned with him. So when a president has such strong influence within their party and such close ties across government, that alone makes the 25th Amendment extremely unlikely to ever be used against them. And even if it somehow got that far, right, Congress would still need 2/3 vote to keep him out. And some people I saw ask, has this ever been used before? It has been used before, but only under Section 3, when presidents voluntarily stepped aside for medical procedures and then came back. People are actually calling for Section 4 of the 25th Amendment of the Constitution, which allows the vice president and a majority of the cabinet to declare a president unfit against their will. And that part has just never been successfully used in U.S. history. Now, if we're talking about accountability for things like abuse of power or constitutional violations, that is actually what impeachment in the United States is for. But even that is extremely difficult, because impeachment is a two-step political process where the House has to vote to impeach and the Senate has to convict with a 2/3 majority. And a lot of the people involved in that process are politically aligned with Donald Trump. So even if there's evidence or public outrage, they're still voting within their own political interests. So the real question isn't just, why haven't we invoked the 25th Amendment? Why aren't we impeaching him? It's whether or not the people in power care more about accountability or protecting their own.